it's too late now. I remember you and me, and how careless we be.
Welcome to Cassie does something impulsive and drastic and perhaps makes life harder for her in the future. Episode 400 million. It's 12:30 in the morning. Oh no. Oh no. This is not a good start. How did this even... How does... This is gonna be bad. I have done this a lot of times, but I've never used this specific product, and I also don't always have a lot of care for like what happens. Like, I don't want my hair to turn out really bad, but I can't bring myself to care enough to do it perfectly. Also, you're not allowed to make fun of this pimple. That's just a rule. I do have an actual bowl and a brush, so I got that going for me. Not a lot else. I just go ahead and section, which really is just gonna be kind of 2 sections, but I'm gonna do it in a way that seems like there's 4. Well, I was gonna do 4, now it's gonna be more like 3, since I only have 1 freaking clip. Oh, I'm not good at it. I'm not good at like styling my hair in general, and this is just kind of showing that. This is exposing me. The fact that I literally only wear my hair down, or in like a side ponytail, or a bun. Like, occasionally a braid, like a side braid. 1, I'm lazy, and 2, I'm lazy. This is not a good section. Like, I try a section, but I never do it that well. And knock on wood, I don't have any. My hair hasn't come out that terrible. It is literally falling down right now. There's so many signs that this should not happen. I would almost rather have it stain the skin than put Vaseline on, because I have an extreme aversion, let's just say, to like greasy, oily substances or surfaces. So this takes a lot out of me to do. And then you have to rinse your color out with cold water. Cold water doesn't really get Vaseline off, like at all. It's gonna be a good time. I really don't feel like putting Vaseline all over the back of my neck. Should I do it? Can't answer me because you can't travel in time. Now we're getting to the fun part where we ruin our lives. I usually start using the brush and then I give up the brush because it feels less efficient. Don't worry, I always saturate it super duper well. I'm scared. We're doing it. I just go close to the wall. Look, I'm doing a small little area, and I make sure it's saturated before I move on. Oh, sorry that I'm like whispering. Very echoey, and I really hope that the audio isn't gonna be horrible because of that. But I'm not gonna not do this in the shower because I feel like it's gonna get everywhere. Wow. I don't really remember if it matters for semi-permanent stuff, if you're supposed to do the ends or the top or the roots or whatever first or not. I don't really remember. I'll come back to you when it's all in my hair maybe, or when something terrifying happens, I don't know.
Later.
I'm not going to talk about the way that it looks right now. Those were beauty queens to make it toasty. If you can't tell, a little bit messy. It's come Want to see the back of my neck? I was very, very, very tempted when I had the dye on my fingers to just go. But I didn't. Anyways, bye.
A few moments later.
I'm gonna rinse this out now. It's been like, I don't know, 45 minutes or something or more. I don't know.
2,000 years later.
Okay, I'm aware that this is an awful angle and that this is not the clip that you thought you'd be seeing next, but this is not the clip that I thought I'd be filming next, so. Little story time for an update for you. I don't know, you can see what looks like bruising on my face. So I started rinsing. That's strong as Let's water that down a little. Like actual squirrels fighting outside my window. Wow, this is gonna dry my face out. Ow, and it's burning. So I started rinsing it out and immediately realized I've made a mistake. Not because my hair didn't turn out the color I thought or anything like that, but because it literally started dripping black, blue, and purple on everything, splattering everywhere. Keep in mind, I have a white tile shower and dark grout. I mean dark tile, but like light colored grout. It was everywhere, and I looked down at my body, and my body was purple. And when I say purple, I mean this is nothing. It was maybe like my nail polish. I've never had hair dye do that when I rinsed it out. Oh my goodness. It was so bad. I would have, like, I wish so much that I could have been able to take a picture or a video, but A, I was naked, and B, my hands were like the color of this. And they were like coated in like a layer of it. They weren't just stained, they were stained too, but they were coated in a layer, so everything I touched, including my face, turned that color. It kept like, it was dripping down my face because like I was like trying to rinse it this way, but I was panicking, so I was like leaning forward and like trying to keep it off of the white tile, but the more that I wiped, the more that it was getting on the tile. This is almost doing nothing. Look, it's not doing anything. It's great. It's amazing. Oh, I was wiping everything and it was making it worse, and then I was like, wow, I need to stop touching things. And then, so when I was looking down, and I was like, wow, I shouldn't be looking down. So it started dripping down my face, and I would wipe my face out of instinct, and then looked in the mirror, and my whole face literally looked like Violet from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Holy moly, I've never had this happen with manic panic. I'm gonna just say that. I'm gonna just say it. I'm not trying to throw shade. I don't know what, maybe this doesn't happen to everybody. Maybe it's just this color. I don't know. But I know, sure as day, I am not gonna use Arctic Fox ever again. The squirrels need to calm down. It really doesn't, you can't see it as well on camera, but like look at that. That's my skin color. That is the purple, and it's like pretty much all over my face. And then I have like blue mustache and beard. And there's like blue splotches on my nose. Inside of my ears are this. And it's now 3:30 in the morning. I got in the shower to rinse it out at like 2:15. I wish I could have taken a picture. No one's gonna believe me how bad it was. No one's gonna believe me. Y'all probably don't understand. I looked in the mirror when it was all over my face, and I like couldn't even like hardly make out my facial features. It was so purple and blue. So dark. It was so dark. It looked like somebody took like a scoop of like pen ink and went all over my face. And it was like dripping down my freaking boobs and all over me. And I had like drip like lines all down my boobs. All down my boobs. And it was stained. I was like rinsed it off. It was stained that way. All the grout on the tile, the used to be light colored grout, was blue, purple, and black. There were splatters all over the white tile walls. Please leave in the comments ideas on how to get it off. I used like bar soap, facial wash, like Dial antibacterial soap, the kind they suggest to use for new tattoos. I used Dawn dish soap. I'm using rubbing alcohol. I used makeup wipes. I didn't put bleach on my skin, but I was like scrubbing the tile and stuff with bleach, and it got like on me here and there. And I was like, I don't care what happens to me. I don't care. My skin can rot off. I need to clean the shower because I don't own this shower. If that's an issue, I look insane. My lips, I don't know if you can see it, my lips are stained blue. It was like getting in my mouth. It was dripping down my face and lips. And I can already tell this is gonna be the kind of hair dye that every time it gets wet, just freaking flings colored water everywhere and stains every time. But every time I shower, it's gonna be like this. Every time I'm ready to sue. You know what I mean? I can't tell what is the bags under my eyes, what is my makeup that's smeared from showering, and what is hair dye. But my ears are blue, and I don't know what to do. I want to go to sleep. I literally, when I started dyeing my hair, like when I was putting my gloves on to dye my hair, I had the thought of, wow, I'm really tired. Maybe I shouldn't do this right now. And that was at like 12:30. It's 3:37. I've been rambling for way too long. I need to stop. I'm delusional at this point and very frustrated and discouraged and disappointed. Maybe tomorrow or the next day when my face looks normal, I'll come back and do an outro for this video. It's the next day. Well, it's technically the next day because I didn't finish rinsing it out and stuff until like 4 a.m. that night. But I then slept, had like a day, and then slept again, and now here we are today. So it's like the second day. I haven't shampooed it since I dyed it. I rinsed it out, and I've showered again since then, but I didn't wash my hair. I just was trying to get all the freaking dye off of my body and face. But this is the color we have. It's very, very, very black. I want to say there's a little bit of an undertone of blue, like a navy bluish, purplish, but you can't really tell as much except for my scalp is literally my scalp is navy blue still. And I'm hoping, I'm gonna shampoo it tonight probably, and I'm hoping that that stain on my scalp comes off with that. This is what we're working with right now. I like it. I don't know if I would ever use this specific hair dye again, just for how awful the staining was. I think you could tell by how freaked out I was in the last clip. Sorry if this lighting is really weird. But basically this is what it looks like. I have mixed feelings about it. My neck is very blue. You're not gonna be able to see it from this angle probably, but like the back of my neck. I think I got most of it off last night in the shower with freaking Dawn dish soap, but from sleeping, I think it was like rubbing on my neck a lot. And now today my neck is navy blue, so I don't think I'm going to be able to put my hair up very much when I go out places for the next few weeks. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching and struggling with me, or going through the struggle with me. Feel free to like this video, if nothing else, just to make me feel like the trauma was worth it. Maybe trauma is a strong word. The drama? I don't know. You know what I mean. But also subscribe, because this is not gonna be the last time that I make an impulsive decision that goes horribly wrong. More than likely it's something like this is gonna happen again. So subscribe to join me, and I'll see you next time. Bye!